Kabete. Yes, and welcome back. Of course, it is the Touchline, and thank you so much for staying with us. Another beautiful time to speak to the future. And in this case, I have guests from Talent Quest Sports from Lower Kabete. Of course, all the ambition and targets to develop the youth and be the next superstars tomorrow as far as football is concerned. And of course, quickly, I'll take time to introduce who is with me on the set here. And of course, Coach John Omondi, who is the founder as well as the head coach for the Talent Quest Sports. Karibu sana, coach. And of course, Morgan Nganga, right? Player from the academy. He's a winger as well, number 7. And Alec Mora on my immediate right. Karibu sana, Alec. And Leo at the center. And Anthony Mugo on my extreme right. Great one. So, coach, of course, the academy is like 6 or 5 years old. So,
sure.
Maybe what was the main objective for it to, for you to found it?
First of all, Kumu, thank you so much for hosting us, and we appreciate this moment of showcasing this whatever we do as Talent Quest, and we have a lot that we do. We have a lot that we do, not just football. We also do rugby and other sports like skating, but football is the most dominant one. So we'll have to the passion. The reason as to why I came up with the vision of
beginning the academy
is that I'm a very passionate person when it comes to sports. I've been playing football. Yes.
You played football?
Yes, I played for
World
Hope.
Nice. Yeah, they were 2007. They represented Kenya kwa Confederation. So
yes. Then it came and changed its name to Nairobi City.
Was the head coach.
Exactly. So from there again, I got a scholarship to go to Sweden, and it was some years back in 2018, 2019. I was trying as much as possible to push my footballing career, but so unfortunate, while in Sweden, I got an injury. We went there like almost 5 players, and that is where I got an injury, and the team that hosted us could not take it anymore, but they made sure that I'm okay. From that, then I came back to my country. When I came back to my country, I saw whatever was happening there, and I felt like, though I'm not able to play again, but I have the young ones who are coming before me, and having been brought from a humble background, I've seen them struggling, trying to find resources, football boots. So with the few money that I had come with, I decided that I can do something to the community. That is when I started Talent Quest at Kibera. It started at Kibera, then it grew its wings to Kanjero, that is Kikuyu, then it grew to Lower Kabete and Ngong Road. So the passion has been all over from the word go, and that is what I want, whatever that I was dreaming for, to give these kids hope and to see them having the passion that they have come to.
Morgan, labda wewe ball nini ilifanya ukachoose kwa footballer? Labda kulikuwa na another sport ambayo ungecheza, tuambie ulianzaje ball?
Inspiration.
Kutoka kwa nani?
Kutoka kwa baba yangu.
Labda alicheza?
Alikuwa anacheza ball.
Alikuwa anacheza timu gani?
Alikuwa anacheza Ngong Rescos. Number 1 goalkeeper.
Number 1 goalkeeper? So alikuwa encourage?
Alini encourage, akaniambia ball inalipa, so nijitume, kunaweza funguka tu milango nisikie nimeenda ku represent my team outside country.
Na so far unaweza muamini?
Naweza muamini juu mimi naona tu watu wakitoka nje. For example, my teammate Jason alienda Finland. So admin niko na hiyo hope admin tu nitaenda ku represent Talent Quest.
Jason alikuwa teammate alikuwa teammate wako, sio?
Lakini alikuwa kategoria ya U11.
Nice. Alafu sasa kufikia sasa unaweza sema labda ile kitu ambayo beautiful moment ambayo inafanya unaamini na hiyo kucheza ball ni gani so far?
Ball imenitenganisha from bad company. Na imenitoa out of drugs. For example, ukiona youth wenzangu wameji-involve kwa drugs, lakini football most of the time football huwa inanimake busy, so huwezi nikuta nikiparticipate kwa
vitu
mambo mbaya.
idol.
Yeah.
Nice, that's Morgan. Labda kwa what ni nakufanya unakuwa winga mzuri kwa hiyo position yako number 7?
Ni passion. Passion ndio inanifanya ni kuwa winga mzuri. Yeah.
Locally nani ukuinspire kwa hiyo number 7?
Number 7.
Locally.
Locally hapo sijui, lakini mimi na wajingi Michael Olunga.
Nice, ni forward, ndio. Nice one. Alec, how was it for you to pick football?
It all started when I was a small boy. I used to go outside and play with my friends until I got the opportunity. One day I just went to a small field where people were playing. So I just started playing from there. My mom got me my first pair of boots. So I started playing. I promised her that I would become like someone. I would go above, and I would be in the news headlights. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, how good did you feel when your mom bought you your first pair of boots? Because it's not easy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I felt like very good. Felt loved. I just felt very good.
Did you feel, and up to now you feel like you should do something for her, you know, like?
Yes.
Like ulifanya hivi sasa, I think you wanna just show her how the crucial role she played.
Yes. Once she got me my boots, I just had the feeling of now from here now I can just go abroad and win for her and bring her back medals and trophies.
Maybe in your position, what does it require to be a good number 6, and who do you look up to?
I don't know anyone right now who's that famous, but
of course Alec is, right?
Yes.
Nice one.
All I need to do is, as long as I keep my head in the game. Yes.
Nice one. Leo, wewe najua bado uko under 13, si ndio? Na dream yako ni gani, Leo? Wewe hii ball ule tuseme pia wewe mama alikubuy your first boot?
Yes.
Ulikuwa unataka kucheza ball ama kuna kitu kingine unataka kufanya?
I started playing basketball, but I got an injury. So I got inspired when I found my brother watching Ronaldo. Yes, so I got inspired and started my journey of football.
And
yes.
So far, how is your journey?
My journey is going good. Yes.
But where do you want to go with it?
Yes.
Where do you want to go? Which team do you want to play for?
I want to play for Arsenal.
And locally, and locally, who do you want to turn out for? Upper Kenya, Harambee Stars?
No, Kenya Police.
Kenya Police.
Yes.
Lakini masanse. Leo, right? Leo is a winger, yes, on the left, right? Yes. Nani kupatia kompe kwa team? Na unafanyaga nini? Unaanza mbele yake? Position same, unacheza na nani?
Lincoln. Yes. We play the same position, so it's hard for the coach to make decisions because we are both great players.
Nice. Mugo, mambo, kila kitu fresh.
Yes.
So for you, labda kufikia sahi, football imekuaje?
Football imekuwa sawa. Yes.
Na tunaweza sema vile umecheza, Morgan amesema hana time ya vitu zingine mtaani. For you, labda reasons za kucheza ball ni gani?
Reasons za kucheza ball ni ati nikicheza ball niende abroad, ni represent my team huko abroad, alafu nikuwe the best player.
Hii CDM, your position najua the most expensive sahi, sio? Kama Rice, naona watu Arsenal wako kwa nyumba. Wewe unataka kukua better aje?
As in tuseme when the attacking midfielder wameenda, mimi kama CDM I defend, so mimi tuseme nitabeba kikosi. Yes.
Yeah. Now the best CDM I think Kenya have ni nani? Wanyama maybe? Yeah. Wanyama sio?
Yes.
Who do you look up to?
The player who I look at is Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester.
Yes.
So inamaanisha una support Manchester, sio?
No, my team ni Liverpool.
Oh, timu yako Liverpool.
Yes.
But Bruno is the best in your position, sio?
Yes.
So coach, labda for you like you had unfinished business na football, sio?
Sure.
And the injury is like ilifanya abrupt end ya career ball.
Sure.
And now when you see the young ones have, and you know, like you continue football but through somebody else, how does that feel?
Wow, it feels so great, and there's nothing fulfilling like you are seeing, like you are living a legacy and you are living a life that you had hoped for. Yes. So
as an individual,
yes,
at
an
that
individual
time.
at that time, because I was a dreamer when it comes to football, but so unfortunately that happened. But through the experience that I saw when I went abroad, nikasema when I come back, something must happen, either for my children or the children of other or the other parents.
Nice one.
Yeah.
See, 6 years after found or kuanzisha hii talent quest, unaweza targets ni gani sasa na mafanikio ni yapi?
Target. Okay, my target inakuwa ni because pia mimi niko na unfinished business. So target yangu ni kuona we have a lot of pro players, not only a representative but to at least from my academy or from where the kids that we are coaching, at least someone can come back and say, guys, Talent Quest did this to me, we please take this back. Yes, my hope and dream is that to see these guys go abroad and bring back to the community, because we are still back. Tuko back sana kulingana na Kenya niliona huko. We have to come back and mentor these guys so that we tuamke kama team Kenya.
And of course, you mentioned about a player who's in Finland, right?
Yes.
I mean, those are some of the early successes.
Exactly. Apart from that, we also have like 3 players in Sweden.
Yes.
That is Michael Wanyama and some few other players. And most recently, we took our U11, Jason Mwangi, to Finland, of which those are the successes that we want. We want to hear such successes and to give these boys inspiration, boys and girls. Yes, wakiona hizo vitu tunafanya, si ati tuna train to, that they are somewhere that we are taking them. We are not just training them, because sports pays, like Morgan has said, na pia ina build vitu mingi sana kwa society. Tunataka kuona watu yuko out of drugs, wanafanya vitu fiti, and they lead a good citizenship.
Yeah, they are good people, right?
Yeah.
I mean, and maybe for you to coach and develop young players, what does it require from a coach?
From a coach, it is not a must that you umecheza ball. Yes, but the passion really matters a lot. Yes, unaweza kuwa when you coach unaona passion, because we deal with kids even 3 years. So if you don't have the passion, utachoka na huyo mtoi, you will get like tired, mshindo hizi nini, but
is it always about winning? How
No, when it comes to U15s, 15 and below players, we don't encourage like lazima tushinde. No, we check on the tactical abilities, technical skills, their mental skills, mtu na relate na wengine. Then when it comes to U17, now we start pushing them. Here we need a win. Yes, but the younger ones, we try as much as possible to keep the pressure low.
And how's the transition from the U13 to U15, U15 to U17?
The transition again depends.
What determines?
Yes, it determines with the ability. We have different player abilities. Yes, there is a player that understands things faster or quick, and there is a player that is slow, or there is a player that is consistent and hardworking, because we know that hard work beats talent. There is a talented player, but he doesn't like training. So we also check on that. Kama ni mtoi ndio ayuko poa technically, but he's consistent. That means he's having the willingness to learn. So we encourage them, and we make sure that kama ni ana deserve transition, we transit them.
Yes, indeed. Morgan, for you, labda ukicheza ball, target yako sasa ni gani? How do you balance shule na football? Una create a time?
Thank you. Target yangu ni not just playing football in Kenya, but naweza taka kuchezea nje ya Kenya.
Na hapa Kenya utakuchezea club gani?
Kenya Police.
Kenya Police, mbona? John, are you nice?
No, I'm not serious police.
Morgan
ndio jituma. So mimi naweza.
Alafu hao ni machampions.
Machampion.
So
venye huwa na balance masomo na ball ni on weekdays huwa naingia shule nasoma lakini ikifika Saturday na Sunday ndio huwa na train. So
yes. So na umeweza kuafikia target zako za ball na pia masomo?
Target yangu ball niko na medal moja na
ambayo ulishinda wapi? Kwa tona gani?
Nilishinda kwa hii Farova Cup. Ilikuwa hapa Kabete.
Are you the best one?
Yeah.
Kwa position yako? Ama ulikuwa MVP?
Number 7.
Number 7.
Best.
Best.
Yeah.
Amen. Sasa ina kufanya udream more, sio? Hiyo siku ulifilaje?
I feel very excited.
Nini ilikuwa ina go through your mind about your career now? Ulifeel kando imeanza?
Niliona hapa sasa kuna mali naenda.
Nice one. Alec, how do you take on school and make sure that you do the homework as well as creating time kwenda kucheza on weekends or when there are matches?
Firstly, in school, we usually have a football training time. It's usually on Tuesdays. So immediately teachers the evening, we're usually ready to prepare and go and play football. We have a coach who usually trains us in school. Then once it reaches weekends, on Saturdays by 8 or 9, I'm out of school to go to Kabete in Meriliki to play football. So I go all the way. My parents or my friend's parent usually comes and picks me up. Then we go together with my friend. Yes. Nice one. And Leo?
Yes.
How do you balance school na kucheza ball?
Whenever it's on weekdays, I usually study. I wake up early and drink breakfast. I study. Then when I'm done studying, I go outside. I take my ball.
And join the rest, right?
Yes.
And maybe you can also answer this, Alec, as well. But Leo, Jibui, how is discipline and hard work important to you, a young person who is dreaming to be the next star?
It is important because, like, discipline. When you go to clubs there at Europe, they are looking for discipline. So if you are a player without discipline, you will not go far. Yes, so I believe discipline.
Nice.
Yes, will take you far.
Nice. Alec, do you agree?
Yes, I really agree a lot.
Why is it important to be disciplined and to be focused?
Because when, let's say, you go abroad to play football, you can't just go and start playing as if you're playing with your friends here who already know how you play. You have to respect the way they play, their gameplay, and how they're going to be together, and plus sportsmanship. You have to show friendliness to each other.
Yes, Mugo, for you, shule?
Shule, mimi huwa na train at 310 at preps. Tumeenda na I'm the school captain.
Wapi shule inaitwaje?
Nguga model. Yes. So I always take my ball and then I went to the ground with my schoolmates. After weekends mimi hutokea ground huko Miririki Kabete ambapo si hufanya training every Saturday and on Sunday 2 p.m.
Yes, nice one. And maybe finally, right, as we wind up, in 5 years unataka kuchezea club gani na itakuwaje maana wewe kwenda next level?
In 5 years nataka kuchezea Barcelona in Spain. Where I can see that Barcelona has the youngest players. So nikienda huko, yes.
Role model wako ni nani?
Role model? Wa Barcelona I can see Lamine Yamal. Yes.
Vile ucheza?
Yes.
Ama vile Miang?
Hiyo kompusha yake tukiangalia kuna vile huwa anacheza. Yes.
Yeah. Leo?
Yes.
Role model wako ni nani?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Why?
Because I got inspired by him because he started at a young age and joined a club. So I believe at this young age I can also
get that far, right?
Yes.
Wish you the best. Alec, who is your role model?
My role model is Cristiano Ronaldo. The main reason why is because he started when he was young, when the players like Messi who were in clubs already.
Yeah.
Ronaldo was there sweeping the floors and just doing work, but not in clubs.
Hustling, yeah.
Yes. But now, as you can see, Ronaldo is, people call him the GOAT.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes.
The GOAT? Nice one. So Alec, Leo, and Mugo are the next GOATs, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. For Morgan, quickly, just a second for you.
Ganacho.
Ganacho. Mbona tracking back bana? Why Ganacho? His style of play?
Yeah, his style of play. Kwenye huwa anacheza especially kwenye alifunga bicycle, alinibamba hapo ndio sasa nilisema huyu sasa ndio role model wangu.
Lakini arudi nyuma inabidi Casemiro amrushie mkono saa zingine.
Mimi huwa analibamba Ganacho.
Nice one. Coach, as we wind up, right? Talk about your maybe what now needs to happen and what's really in your mind as far as things that you're really hoping that the young players that you're grooming will be able to achieve.
As I talk about that, I would like to, first of all, it's always, because this is an industry that needs a lot of partnership, starting from the government, from the private sector, and also from individuals. So my vision with these guys really depends on the structures. Yes, the football structures in Kenya. But I'm happy something is happening, because when you track back a few years ago, there were no academies. And you find out that national team was struggling a lot. So with these kind of structures and with the help of federation and the partners, different companies, I believe that these will have a good national team. And also, to the parents also. The parents needs to come out and support their children.
Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Coach. I believe that we'll have more time, right? And you're invited anytime. So,
thank you so much.
Asante sana, Coach Morgan. All the best, right? Alec, right? Go conquer. Leo and Mugo. So, all the best. Of course, these guests and upcoming footballers from Talent Quest Sports is all found in Lower Kabete in Nairobi. Been our guests on the second session of the guests, but of course we have a few minutes remaining for the fans to talk about maybe Club World Cup and also the sudden demise of Diogo Jota. All that coming up next, so stay with us on the Touchline.